Hello, namaste, welcome to Greet Tarot. So, how are you? I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So, if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. In the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. So, today's pick a card reading is messages from your ancestors, powerful messages from your ancestors. What you need to know, that is going to be the topic for today. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And these are timeless readings also, so whenever you watch this reading is for you. Okay, so I have three groups over here. I have kept three crystals for you guys. So for group number one, we have this card and lapis lazuli crystal. I'll just show you. For group number two, we have rose quartz. And for group number three, we have this aventurine crystal. So I'm gonna just use the singing ball and just you guys just let go of all the overthinking. Don't think anything, just connect and just choose a pile that calls to you. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, so if you need more time, take your time. Okay, and the timestamps will be listed in the description box, so you can watch accordingly. So I'm gonna start with group number one. Hello, group number one. If you have chosen this lapis lazuli crystal and this card, then this is your reading with me. So let's see what are your messages from your ancestor, powerful messages from your ancestors. Okay, so the first card you have chosen is heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So it's all about your heart center and your throat chakra. So these two I feel like, so it's like your ancestors are telling you you need to connect with your heart center. You need to ask yourself what you need, what you want, right? It's time to ask yourself what are your what are you wanting to do, what your soul wants you to do, right? So this is the time to get into deep meditation, asking yourself about things, asking your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors about yourself. I feel like it's time of exploring yourself. It's a time to know who you are. I feel like you're questioning. For some of you, you might be questioning who I am, what I am here to do. So yes, this is like your ancestors are telling you, yes, they are with you, they are guiding you. All you need to do is to open up your heart center. It's time to listen. So maybe for some of you, you don't trust your heart center, you don't listen to your intuition. Maybe that is a block that you have. Sometimes you don't tend to listen to it. So maybe this is a message from your ancestors that they are listening to your prayers. They are seeing what you're doing, and they are giving you signs, they are giving you the way. So all you need to do is to go deep inside your heart. It's time to listen to your heart. It's like get into nature, connect with mother earth, like do some rituals, do some self-care, the things that make you happy, like meditation, dancing, listening to music, good music, dancing, like changing your energy, changing your vibration, eating foods that that makes you happy. I'm not saying that you don't you have if you like eating ice cream, go ahead, like eat a little bit, but don't eat too much. I feel like it's the time to do something that makes you happy, but at the same time you need to have that balance also. Like when it comes to eating, don't yeah, you need to have that balance. That's very important here. But for some of you, maybe you are on a diet, on a strict diet, you are not eating the things that you love. You have been very disciplined on that. Maybe it's a message like we can have a cheat meals. Yeah, every week one day we can have a cheat meal, right? So that's the thing I feel. Maybe you're very strict on yourself, like uh, so that's maybe you need to do something what your heart tells you. Like maybe your heart is telling you, go and eat ice cream, and ice cream, you're like resisting that, you're not doing that. So maybe it's time to do that. Do something that makes you very very happy. Sometimes maybe an ice cream will make you very very happy, right? I'm not saying that you have to eat it every day, but sometimes, when you do it once a month, if it makes you happy, go for it, do it. If maybe I just feel this group is like you are not doing the things that you want to do. Like you are stopping yourself. Maybe you enjoy playing something like childish games, but you feel like, oh, it's childish, so I don't have to play right now. So you are stopping yourself. You feel like doing it, but you don't do it because you feel like it's childish or it is not good for health. So maybe you are trying to stop yourself by doing it. So once in a while you can do it, right? So do something that makes your heart very very happy. Okay, that is something. It's like it's time to listen to your heart. You haven't been listening to your heart, and what I'm seeing is like so a bag of wishes is being dropped. Your angels are dropping that wishes. Like your prayers are being answered. They are listening to you, they are guiding you, they are giving you a lot of signs. Are you listening to them? That is the question. Are you seeing them? Or even if you see that, you feel like, oh no, that's not my message, I'm not trusting it. Are you having that faith? So that is the thing. Okay, for some of you, I even feel like there are people around you who makes you feel like you are not worthy, like that you don't have talent, that you don't have skill. So maybe it's time to speak up for yourself. I feel like you need to have an opinion about you. Why I feel like maybe for some of you change your opinion according to other people. If they say this is not good, okay, that's not good, I'll do that way. So maybe you have an opinion, you tend to change that opinion. I'm not saying for everyone. Maybe because you feel like that you are not worthy of this, or maybe you're not worthy to have that. Maybe it's about your self-worth that you need to yeah, you need to be more. You feel like that you can't receive things because you feel like that you're not worthy, but your ancestors are saying that you are worthy to receive good things. All your wishes you will receive when you feel that worthiness. Sometimes we don't feel that we are worthy of this. Sometimes we feel like that, oh, we are not worthy to have a luxurious life. I'm not worthy enough to have a luxurious car. No, that's not the thing. It's your limitation about yourself. So you need to let go of that limitation. Okay, what you are, what you imagine, I feel like what you feel about yourself, that's very important. If you feel like you can achieve anything that you desire to, if you feel like you can buy that luxurious car, even though you don't know how you will have that money, that is what is important. Like you need to feel things that you are worthy of it. So something like that. Look, love and let yourself be loved. So it's important to love at this time wholeheartedly yourself. It's about, I feel like it's about self love. You need to love yourself, you need to take care of yourself, you need to feel worthy of yourself, right? So that is what you need to embrace yourself the way you are. Sometimes we don't do it, we try to change. Like, oh, if you wear this dress and someone say, oh, this dress doesn't look good on you, maybe you might change this style or that, and you go and change it because they feel that you are not looking good. It's not your opinion, you change accordingly to other people's opinion. So that is what I feel your ancestors are telling you. You don't have to change. You can lovingly say that I like this style, I'm gonna go this way, it's okay. You can lovingly say, and don't take other people's opinion so harshly on you. It's their opinion, okay? It's their opinion. It's not you, okay? You don't have to take their opinion. Sometimes we need to filter out things what people say. So maybe there will be people who will come and who will then give you the support. So take that support, okay? That is also important. Don't try to do everything by yourself. take support also. That is also very important. Maybe you don't take support, you're very you feel like you're not worthy to take support, you have to do everything by yourself. No, you're here to take the support, you're here to get the support from others, you're here to get the support from your spirit guides, your angels. Okay, yeah, let's see. We have the next card is the witch's initiation. So it's like it's time to listen to your soul. That is the thing, that is the main thing for you guys. Your ancestors are telling what you want from your life, what you actually want to do, what are you doing, or what you actually want to do. You know, somehow I feel like you have this you know, you have this craving to do something that you want. Maybe you want to learn skating at this time, or maybe you want to learn something new. What is it that you want to do new, or what is that you have been feeling that you want to do, what your soul wants you to do? You know, your heart is telling you something. Maybe it's time to do that. You have been listening to other people, you have been listening to your parents, you have been following the rules of the society, but it's the time to be rebellious. It's time to do something that is very, very different. You are here for a different thing. Like your ancestors are telling, yeah, you are here for something different. You're here to do something different. Maybe for some of you it's like it's time to be rebellious, do something very, very different. Maybe your parents might not be fond of that thing, but that doesn't mean that they will not support you. Maybe you will feel you know, somewhere you will feel like that you're alone, that no one is there with you, but your ancestors are there with you. So whatever you want to, it's like your ancestors are telling you to speak your truth, like go for the things that your heart says to do. You have been ignoring your intuition for so long. Now don't do that. Just trust yourself. That creative idea, that thing that you want to do, that thing that you want to learn, maybe it's just that you want to learn dancing at the age of 40. It's maybe you feel like that you need to do that. Just go for it, do it. Yet your soul is craving for that. Just go for it. At this time you feel like that you need to learn about tarot, or maybe you need to take your spiritual practices ahead. Just go for it. What is stopping you? Is it you, or you are afraid, or is it your fear stopping you to take that first step? It's like it's time to take that first step. And when you will take that first step, the next step will be presented to you guys. So maybe for some of you it's like you want to completely change the area that you're studying. Maybe you're studying engineering, you want to just completely go to a different direction, right? So yes, it's the time to speak up. It's the time to make that change right now. Yeah, there will be people who will say, what are you doing with your life, why are you like this, why you can't make decisions nicely. You know, there will be people who will say that, but it's the time to be strong and go with your desire. Whatever you want in your life, you will be given, but at this time you need to listen to your soul, okay, your heart. So let's see what else. Yeah, green Tara, supreme protection. It's like you're very, very protected. You don't have to worry about your protection. Divine is protecting you. Divine is telling you, just go, take that first step. You know that you want this, right? You know that you want to change this career. You want to change this relationship. Maybe you want to change the way you live. Maybe you want to let go of a toxic friend. Maybe you need to do that. It's like it's speak up for yourself. Trust your heart. You have been I feel like you are not allowing I feel like you need to allow that divine love to come through. Maybe you need to allow that, right? You need to open up. Maybe you feel like that you're not worthy. That is what you need to end, okay? You are worthy. You are worthy of the love. You are worthy of everything that you receive. You know, sometimes when I feel like you're the kind of people who receive something as a gift. Like if your grandparents, just an example, if your grandparents give you some money, or if your friend gives some money to you guys as a gift, you're like, no, 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 I cannot take it, I cannot take it. Like you will not take it because you feel like that you're not worthy of that gift, or you feel like because of your limited beliefs you feel like that you cannot take that gift. It's the universe giving you that gift, right? It's okay to receive. Maybe sometimes we have problem receiving, so just receive with full heart. Whenever you get something, if someone gives you a gift, just receive it. Okay, receive it with happiness and be thankful and be grateful for that. Okay, be grateful for the support that you receive, because I feel like you don't take that support. You feel like that you are not worthy to have that support. So that is what you need to let go of. Okay, for some of you feel like that what you're wishing is not going to happen, so you're not taking that step. Or for some of you it's like you're like, oh my god, my age has gone, now I cannot do it. Like for some of you, I have done this half and now I cannot change, I cannot do this. So you're in that stage, I feel like. But you don't like what you're doing. For some of you I feel like you don't like what you're doing. You have this thing that you want to do. For some of you it can be that you have a job and you're okay with it, but there is something that you want to do. Maybe you want to learn dancing. Like just go, just take a do that, just play music, dance, just start it, right? That's the thing. For some of you want to learn something new, just go for it. Just do it. That's the thing. Just do it, and you will be protected. Maybe people will not understand you right now, but they will. It's you have that will, you have that free will. You have that choice. It's in your hand whether you do it or not. If you start doing it, your ancestors will support you, they will guide you. Your ancestors are telling you, just go for it. Do it. Look, we have guidance and 33 number. So yes, it's like your ancestors, your angels, Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, everyone, like divine is with you. They are guiding you, they are giving you messages. Maybe your dreams are very vivid, you're receiving a lot of messages through your dreams. So write it down. You will get the way what you need to do. Look, she is standing here. Like it's the first step that you need to take. Small steps. You are just standing here. Right now you need to take that first step that makes you happy. What makes you happy, guys? That is what you need to do right now. That is the thing that you are here for. You're here for happiness. You're here to live a life that makes you feel satisfied, that is connected with your heart center. Here, you are not here for race, competition. No, you are not here for that. You're not here to compare yourself with other people. You're here to live an authentic life that is connected with your heart center. That is connected with your heart center. That is true to yourself. You're here to be 100% authentic. Okay, so yeah, maybe that will not go with other people. That doesn't mean that you can't do it. It's like I feel like you're limiting yourself. You're being given the guidance. Spirit guides, angels, everyone is giving you the guidance through dreams, through messages, through signs, through numbers. Maybe 333 number you're seeing. They're telling you to ask for guidance. They're telling you to ask for support. But maybe you feel like that for some of you, I feel like you're stopping yourself. Don't stop yourself. Don't stop yourself. Take that small action. Take that first step. Journal your thoughts. Journal your feelings. Trust that universe is listening to you. They are giving you a lot of messages. Listen to it. Listen. It's like listening. It's the time to listen. It's the time to listen to your soul. It's the time to get in, just go into a room, lock the door, just play a smoothing music, close your eyes, and just don't think anything, and just connect with your heart center. Ask what you want, what you need to do, what your soul wants, and you will get the answer. You know, I feel many of you know what you want to do, but you're not taking action. And then ask what you need to do. You will get that answer. Just take, just get out from that crowd, from that noise, and just spend some quality time with yourself. Like just with your heart. Sit with yourself. Or maybe do something that makes you so happy, right? So that is the message for you guys. So let's see, what is the affirmation that your ancestors want for you guys? What is the affirmation for them? Look, your thoughts. My thoughts are creative. Okay, so it's like I feel like, your thoughts. I told your thoughts, your feelings. That's very important. What you think, you manifest. So how you feel about yourself is very important. What we feel, the law, if we feel good about ourselves, I told you, right? If we feel good about ourselves, if we feel like we can make this much money, if we feel like that we can have this good relationship, we can. Your thoughts are important. If you feel like that I can create something that no one has created ever, yes, you can. So it's your thoughts. Your thoughts are very important. So take note of your thoughts, how you're feeling, what you think about yourself is very important. That is what spirit guides, your ancestors wants you to know. You need to, what you think about yourself is very important right now. Okay, I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. That is the thing, right? That you create your own reality. You have the free will, and you can do what you want to do, what your heart wants you to do. You don't have to do something that you don't like, right? So, and when you believe in yourself, when you have faith in yourself, when you take that first step, you will be guided, you will be given that guidance. I feel like they are already giving you the guidance. They are saying that don't fear, listen to your heart, go for it. Yeah, sometimes you will have to be rebellious. Sometimes there will be people who will not understand you, and it's okay. It's okay. They don't have to understand your path because their journey is completely different from yours, right? So that's it for my group number 1. Bye, take care. Hello, group number 2. Let's see what are the messages from your ancestors. So you have chosen this rose quartz crystal and this card. So with this rose quartz crystal, I feel like it's time to love yourself. It's time to get back to the basics. Maybe you used to do certain things like self-care. You used to have a spiritual practice. Right now, maybe you're not doing that properly, or your routine has been not so great right now. So maybe it's time to get back to that exercise routine, get back to that spiritual practice, get back to that learning. So maybe there is a period where you're feeling very lonely, where you feel things are not moving the way you want, you're feeling not so great about things. Maybe health wise also you're not feeling good. Like winters, winters is all about, we don't feel like working, we feel procrastinating, right? Winter, when it's like I feel like when winter comes, I'm like, I don't want to get out of the bed. It's just like sleeping, hibernation. So many animals go into hibernation at the time of winter. So maybe for some of you are at that period where you're feeling like you're feeling alone. For some of you, I feel like you're feeling alone. You're not taking care of yourself the way you used to take care of yourself. I feel like there is some sort of change. Like you're not so active right now. Maybe you're not feeling that well. Maybe you're thinking too much. So for some of you, health wise, you're not feeling that much great, so you feel like sleeping, you feel like not doing anything. Mentally also you don't feel like doing things. So this too shall pass. Okay, so this winter, like seasons, there are different seasons. After winter there comes spring, right? So don't worry, this will also go, this will also pass. So just take care of your needs, take care of yourself, do that self care, do that spiritual practice, put some effort, just take action for the things that you want in your life. Okay, your ancestors are saying that. And with the snowflake also, I feel like snowflakes are so unique. You're unique. Okay, your way of doing things is also unique, so be proud of it. Okay, so just play. I feel like it's time to play, like do some play, like enjoy things. um, if you feel like going out, just go out, don't stop yourself. I feel you, for some of you it's like your work, you're feeling that you were going good, but right now you feel like that things are not moving fast enough the way you want. Maybe your goals also, like for some of you, you were losing weight, you were being consistent like losing weight. Now you're like, your weight is like stuck, it's not losing anymore. So maybe it's just an example where you're like not progressing in your life, like in your career you're not progressing, in your studies you feel like you don't have that energy to put that effort, you feel like that you're not progressing. So this too shall pass. Okay, that's the winter. After the winter, the spring is going to come. Life is all about season. The same season is not gonna be for the entire year. So yeah, things will be fruitful for some time, but there might not be that much fruits, the trees also, they don't give fruits every time, right? Every day of the year we don't get it. Like there are seasonal fruits. So I feel that's the thing. You cannot do that harvest every time. You have to plant, you have to water, and then only there will be harvest. So maybe for some of you it's the time to take care of yourself, to take care of your needs, to put that action, to understand that you're unique, to do that self love, to do that manifestation ritual. Okay, to ask for help if you want to ask for help. Don't try to do, for group number 1 also I was getting that, don't try to do everything by yourself. For you guys also, ask for help, ask for support with this wolf medicine also. Like you're feeling like a loner, I feel. For some of you, maybe you're not socializing enough, maybe just call your friends, socialize with them. Yeah, so do something that makes you happy, that's also important. Take care of your needs. Buy, if you want to do some shopping, maybe do some small shopping, that what makes you happy, do that. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, again we have this card. It's also talking about the cycles, the thing I was telling you about. It's about cycle. Life is a cycle. There will be winter, there will be summer, there will be spring. Every cycle has it, right? So for some of you right now, it's a time of hibernation, where you are looking inside, where you're retreating, where you're where things are a little slow. So take it slow. You don't have to hurry, you don't have to feel stuck. It's just a phase, right? Right now it's just a phase. Your ancestors are telling, now do that self-care, take care of yourself. Maybe the things that you want are not going the way you want right now, but they will eventually, they will go. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, this is your message right now. So I feel for this pile, you are like feeling very, very stuck right now. You're feeling that you're not progressing. So maybe you were learning something, and you feel like that this is not progressing. Maybe your relationship wise, you're feeling things are not progressing. Maybe your own growth, you're feeling like it's not progressing. It was progressing, but right now you feel like things are like very, very slow. Maybe for some of you, you're not feeling like taking action. Maybe you're feeling like resting, you're feeling like relaxing, you're not having that energy, you don't have that passion, you're feeling right, that kind of energy where you're not feeling to do that work. Also, for some of you don't have the energy, for others it's like you're putting that effort, doing that hard work, but you're not seeing that progression. So for that, if you are that one who are doing that much of hard work, it's like take a step back, relax, do that self-care routine, take care of your needs, okay, and go slow. Yeah, this is a period of slow right now. Things are a little bit slow, but things will progress for you eventually, okay. Yeah, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. For some of you, I feel like that you were very guided by your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. You were receiving a lot of information, you were receiving a lot of creative ideas, but right now maybe you're not feeling that creative. Maybe you're feeling, oh my god, what do I do next? You're not getting that much inspiration, you're not getting yeah, for some of you I feel like that there is a block, there is you feeling stuck. Oh my god, maybe you have started, for example, you have started a painting, now you don't know how to paint the rest. So maybe it's like you're feeling very stuck. Maybe you have a book, you're writing a book, right? And now you don't know what to write. Now you're not getting the inspiration. So it is going to be okay. You will get there. You will receive that inspiration, you will receive that motivation. It's just a matter of time, okay, for you guys, group number 2. So don't be so harsh on yourself, don't overwork, don't exhaust yourself, don't try to, sometimes even if we do the hard work, if you are not in that energy, we will not get that much of result. So even if we put that extra effort, maybe things will not work the way we want. So take a step back, relax, okay, retreat, connect with yourself, and slowly but surely you will get that motivation back, that inspiration back, and don't doubt yourself. So maybe there is a tendency that, oh my god, things were moving fast, things were happening, but now things are not happening. Oh, am I on the right path? Maybe you will be questioning yourself. Okay, so it's not don't question yourself, you are going correct, but sometimes we have to experience everything, isn't it? Right, in life we have to experience that low moment, we have to experience, sometimes we will have that winning things, we win things, we have that success. So yeah, so like that, some days will not be so good than the other days, right? So there will be days like this, and it's okay. You're learning, ancestors are with you, they will be guiding you, you don't have to feel like this. So there, I feel like things are not moving so fast right now, so take that time, for yourself, relax, spend some quality time with yourself, enjoy life, okay, be playful. That is what I feel your ancestors are trying to tell you. So enjoy this time, because things will move. You are at the correct time, you are at the correct path, you're going good. So don't worry, okay, don't worry about anything. If you have started a project, if things were going good, but right now you feel like things are not going the way you want, it will be okay. This is just a phase, okay, it will be okay. Yeah, the next card we have drive. Yeah, things are changing again. We have 14, the season is going to change, the winter. Yeah, for you guys, the cycle, you are ending that cycle where things were not moving forward, where you felt like there are so many roadblocks. Even if you start one thing, there was going to be roadblocks. You have been putting that effort, you have been doing the work, but you're not getting the result that you desire. But things are going to speed up for you guys. For some of you, financially also, you felt like things are not moving forward, they will move forward, okay. For this period, maybe you don't have to spend too much of money, don't spend too much of money, okay. That is also something your ancestors wants you to know. Yeah, don't overspend on things that are not necessary right now, okay. So maybe if you can save something, save it. Yeah, and yeah, with this energy, it's like Ganesha is moving forward. It's like chariot energy. The mountains are back, like the obstacles you will be overcoming your obstacles, you're moving forward, things are going to be on track, okay. So yeah, this is the time to do some self-care. Things are okay, you don't have to worry about things too much. Just relax, just take your time. Maybe your health, you need to prioritize your health, maybe you need to take care of your health, maybe you need to relax right now. So it's okay. At the same time, if you can read certain books, if you have some time, read certain things, maybe slowly get back to the track, slowly get back to the basics. That is what it is, and you will get back. Things are going to change for you guys. Okay, so that is the message for group number 2. So let's see what is your affirmation from your ancestors right now. Okay, I am peace with my sexuality. Okay, I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. So yeah, maybe for some of you, I don't know, this is a very specific message. Maybe you felt like that if you were not a woman, you could do a lot of things by yourself, maybe because you felt like men has like more freedom than women. Why there is like so much of I feel like for some of you there is this kind of thing that where you feel like why I'm a woman, I could have been a man. If I was a man, things would have been different, I would have the freedom. Maybe you feel like that. So it's the time to it's like your ancestors are telling you are here for a reason. You are in this body for a reason, right? You are here to experience this experience, right? You're here to experience that. So it's like that's what they're telling. To be compassionate with you. It's with like that self-care also is coming, like to embrace yourself, to embrace your unique features. For some of you, it's like you don't love your body. It's like, oh, why I'm this fat, why my hands are like this, why my nose is like this. Maybe for some of you, it's like you're criticizing yourself, your body parts. Or maybe you're like, why I am female, because I am a female, I cannot do so many things. So maybe there is this thing where you're not accepting yourself the way you are. So maybe this relaxing, this period where where things are not moving forward that fast for you guys, maybe this is a time where your ancestors wants you to connect with yourself, love every aspect of yourself, right? Embrace yourself the way you are, right? Don't try to change yourself, change your body parts because you feel like that, because you feel that that's not in trend, or people will not love you, maybe your lips are not plump, whatever it is. Like don't let that happen. Embrace yourself, love the way you are, because you're beautiful. Okay, you're beautiful. Okay, even if you feel, I'm not saying that if you feel like changing something about yourself, it's okay, but here this your ancestors are telling you to accept the way you are. When you accept, that is when you will have compassion. That is when you will love yourself. It's like loving your body, taking care of yourself, and not criticizing the way you look. So when you get up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you're like criticizing yourself. What is the use? It's like, don't do that. It's like, it's time to love yourself. It's time to accept the way you are. It's time to embrace yourself. So this is the time for that. Okay, and your body is perfect the way it is. God has made it for you guys. This is the message I'm receiving. So yeah, that's the affirmation. Okay, bye bye, take care. Hello group number 3, if you chose this aventurine crystal and this earth guardian card, then let's see what are the powerful messages from your ancestors. So you are the group that has more cards than the others. Okay, so with this green color, very healing energy I'm getting, right? It's the time to ground your energy. It's the time to make decisions slowly. Like, don't make decision when you're angry, when you're in fear, when you're happy. Make decisions when you're calm, when you're feeling very peaceful, when you're connected with your intuition. Make decisions. Okay, so that is very important for you guys to get grounded. For some of you, I feel like when don't make decisions when you're very fearful. Okay, don't make decision based on that. because your guardian is protecting you, your stability is going to be protected. So you don't have to make decisions for your stability because you fear something. If you fear something, don't make that harsh decision. So when you're planting that seeds, plant it so that they can be healthy, not that like you will have to take care of it again and again, right? So plant the seeds that are good for you guys. So make the decisions that are good for you, for the highest good of you and everyone involved. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you need to relax, calm down. Okay, that is something your ancestors are telling you. So maybe this situation, it will be resolved. So maybe for some of you, going through a situation where you feel like that you need to make decisions, or you need to make quick decisions. No, don't make quick decision, don't make decisions in a hurry burry. Just ground your energy, calm, center yourself, do some meditation if it's possible, or take your time, maybe take 1 or 2 days. Okay, so that is very important for you guys. Okay, and I feel like your archangel Raphael is with you. He is guiding you, he is telling you to look into your heart center. Okay, so it's like, for some sometimes this happens, we make decisions without even thinking anything. So maybe because of our ego, sometimes we make stupid decisions because we feel like that, oh, we have to do it, because sometimes our ego and our fear makes us do it. So it's the time to letting go of that ego, that fear, and make decision that is for your highest good. Okay, so connect yourself with the divine, connect yourself, like do a spiritual practice, meditate, maybe light a lamp, light a candle, call upon Archangel Raphael, connect with him, right? It's like all you need to do is, I feel like, sit with yourself, light a candle, pray to the divine, and ask him for the support. I feel you will know it intuitively what you need to do. Okay, so it's like you need to ground. For many of you, you're feeling very stressful, you're overthinking things. So that is the thing you need to let go of right now. With this overthinking, don't make decisions. Okay, so the next card, like, yeah, the Bards collection. So what are you collecting? What are you collecting? Are you collecting love, or are you collecting that ego things, or egoistic things, or anger, guilt? What are you collecting? What are you putting in your collection? That is very important. So it's like you need to let that wisdom flow, like take care, like listen to your heart center, listen to that wisdom that is telling you, yeah, you don't need that guilt, you don't need that anger, you don't need that ego things. Like, let it out from your basket. Just collect the things that are good for you, don't collect that emotions that are not good for you. So what are you collecting? That's the question here. Are you collecting a lot of overthinking? Are you collecting that guilt? Are you collecting that anger? What are you judging people? What are you doing right now? So that's the thing. It's the time to sit with yourself, ground yourself, make decisions. Or are you criticizing yourself? What are you doing right now? What are you collecting right now? So it's the time to collect that wisdom that will help you. Maybe you have in your past you have learned certain lessons. Learn from that lessons. Okay, so let the wisdom flow through you. Okay, so when you ground yourself, that is when you will have that wisdom. You will know your answers. That is what you will get, that answer. And again, we have the 40 number and stability. 4 is all about foundation, stability, right? You don't have to worry about your security, your stability, your finances, your abundance. So don't do things in a, like, don't do things because you feel like that will be taken away from you. Sometimes I feel like for some of you, worrying about your stability, and you feel like you need to make this decision because you feel maybe your ego self feels that it will be taken away from you, guys. So that is what you need to let go of. You need to let go of that ego. You need to let go of that guilt, that anger. What is it you need to let go of? Let go of it, and then sit with yourself, ground your energy, talk to yourself. What is that habit that is not good for you, guys? Talk to your angels, ask for support. You will receive the support. Okay, I feel Archangel Raphael is working with you, so call upon him for guidance. Maybe for some of you, it's like a green light. feel yourself in this green light and meditate with your heart center. Like keep your hands on your heart center and ask for divine support. You will receive the divine support. Okay, and in this basket only collect the things that are good for you. Don't take the things that are, don't take the ideas, don't take the resentments that are not good for you. So yeah, then you got two cards. We have downloads and understanding. So definitely spirit ancestors are trying to communicate with you guys. They are giving you messages. They are giving you the truth. Like truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So you are being given the guidance. You are being given the guidance. So all you need to do is to have a dream journal. So if you through in your dream state, maybe you will receive a lot of messages. While you're meditating, you might receive a lot of messages. So trust your intuition in this, because they are guiding you. They are telling you what you need to let go of, what action do you need to take, what decision you need to make. So if you're in a current situation where you don't know, or maybe you are in a situation where you are taking decisions very quickly, so maybe you need to stop yourself there and ground yourself, connect with yourself, ask divine, and then take a decision. So discernment, discernment. So don't make quick decisions. Okay, for some of you, do background check if you're investing in something. So do that in check. Okay, don't make quick decisions. That is the message from your ancestors right now. Don't no need to hurry. Okay, sit with yourself, and when you're relaxed, when you're calm, that is when you need to make a decision. Okay, and you are being given the answers. So take note of it. Write your dreams whenever you when you wake up. Just close your eyes, just relax, and then take your book and just write it down what you remember. Okay, and before going to bed, when you're when you're sleeping, at the time, just ask divine to help you to remember the dreams. Okay, that is also something very important. So I feel like you can just do a simple exercise, like when you're going to sleep, just relax, just take few deep breaths. Okay, and just relax your body, and just count like from 50 to 1, and just relax, and then just ask your spirit guides to remember the dreams, and just sleep. Okay, do some exercises like this, like I'm getting Silva. If you can use Silva method exercises, that will be very good for you at this time. Okay. Yeah, okay, look at it. We have Lord Ganesh. Yeah, you are protected. Okay, your abundance is protected. Obstacles will be removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So yes, all you need to do is to have faith in the divine, because you are being guided, you are being supported, your angels are supporting you. So you don't have to maybe for some of you very insecure about your stability, so that's why you're making very quick decisions. So you don't have to be insecure of anything. Obstacles will be removed, your abundance will be there, everything will be good. So right now, before making decision, this is the most important message for you guys. Like before making decision, think before you take that further step. Don't do anything in a very quickly, without thinking. Don't do anything. Okay, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a new job, whatever it is, think before you take action. Okay, and you will receive the messages also. So that's very important, because I feel like you will get the clarity when you connect with yourself. So you got these also two cards. Acceptance. Okay, right now accept that you are in the situation, that you need to slow down, that you need to connect with your heart center. Okay, that you need to be authentic to yourself, and don't make decisions in a very quick manner. Okay, so accept the situation right now. Okay, so for some of you, you feel like you need to make that decision very quickly, you need to move forward very quickly. So right now what you need to do is to accept. Acceptance is very important. Accept the situation, don't deny the situation, and then move forward. Okay, and yes, divine support. Yes, Lord Ganesh is definitely with you. He's guiding you, he's removing the obstacles from your road, right, and he's giving you that support. So for many of you, om sound is very important. With this om, so it's like that vibration will help you. So do that chanting every day morning if it's possible, and That's what you need to do. You need to have a spiritual practice. Right now it's time, you're thinking too much, you need to get out of your head, you need to ground your energy, you need to connect with your heart center, you need to meditate, you need to use this om sound chanting. Om chanting is very important for you guys at this time, and when you will do it, when you connect with yourself, you will get your answers, you will get what you need to do, you will receive the clarity, you will get that truth. Okay, so that is what you need to do. That is the message from your ancestors, group number 3. Okay, so let's see what is the message, affirmation from your ancestors for group number 3. Oh wow, look at it. Yes, so for some of you, maybe you it's about investing in something, money wise, financial investing. So maybe you are investing in something that is not so good for you guys, so don't make quick decisions. That is the thing. And look, my income is constantly increasing, so yes, your abundance will be protected, your security, your stability. You're worrying about your security, you're worrying about your stability. Maybe you feel like you need to have more money, so maybe right now accept the situation as it is, and yes, you have this much money. Okay, it's okay. You maybe for some of you, you are feeling that you don't have enough money, so accept that situation and then slowly move forward. Okay, don't make quick decisions at this time, and yes, your money will increase. So just use this affirmation. Okay, look, infinite abundance. Yes, financially also things will be okay for you guys. So maybe business wise, if you're making very quick decisions, don't do that. Okay, I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. So yeah, things are going to be prosperous for you guys. You're healing things. So I feel like financial healing is something is happening for you guys. So yes, ask for divine support. Om mantra is like with this card, Om mantra, that is what you need to chant right now. That is what your ancestors are telling you right now. Okay, so that's all for group number 3. Bye bye, take care.